Bill Shorten's floating the idea that his $10 billion promise to top up wages for childcare workers may not be his last foray into the salary market. Scott Morrison's been quick to leap on Labor's interventionist approach, questioning whether taxpayer money could end up boosting pay packets in other sectors. And the Prime Minister has found a new campaign ally in Clive Palmer, who's not only directing preferences to the coalition, he's also launched a tirade against the Labor leader. Here's political editor Andrew Probyn.
Bill Shorten's biggest play in the election goes to market.
The very hungry caterpillar. That's it.
I can tell you, Bill Shorten's going to be a very hungry caterpillar chomping into your wallet.
He was a big, fat caterpillar.
Labor's pledge to make childcare more affordable, sitting alongside an extraordinary market intervention.
Do you like that story? We have picked childcare workers to go first.
Childcare workers to get a 20% pay rise, costing $10 billion over a decade, with taxpayers copping the bill. No distinction made, it seems, between for-profit and not-for-profit childcare providers, and no detail yet on how it'll be delivered.
Sit down with the employers, with the industry, with the parents, with the independent umpire, and work out how we can do it.
You expect to be in government and sitting in a cabinet. In just over 3 weeks' time, you should know the answer to those questions.
Or where the salary subsidy would stop.
What about people working in the retail industry? What about people who are hairdressers? Is he going to subsidise their wages too?
No, I don't see this as being economy-wide, this approach, at all. But I do accept that in certain sectors of the economy, we have a wages problem.
Childcare isn't the only sector with a highly feminised, lowly paid workforce. There's disability and aged care, and we're yet to hear from Labor if it's got a wage plan for those workers. Bill Shorten's confident in the politics of his interventionist approach, even if the business community is alarmed.
My wealth's $4,000 million. Do you think I give a stuff about what you personally think? The definition of insanity is...
Clive Palmer confirming he'll match the majors in self-promotion to resurrect a parliamentary career.
Vote United Australia Party.
Labor quick to hang the billionaire's business dealings as Scott Morrison's shame.
Clive Palmer's workers are still waiting to be paid, and now they're in bed together.
Shorten's repeated lies about preferences confirm my judgment that he's not morally fit to be Prime Minister of Australia.
The only way that bloke can be on electoral life support is because the Liberal Party and the National Party are putting him there.
Full tilt to the finish line. Andrew Probyn, ABC News, Canberra.